satellite to track where you are and see your black as night attacking with sparks.
Rocky Marciano.
Fireworks are not a match for a star. Fire hurts, burns, blackens, and scars. Can still emerge, learned, attractive and charged from out the ashes of galactic barrage. Yeah, it gets savage when they traffic mirage. It ain't no magic day in back of its secret hatches and frauds. You gotta take it back to the start. You gotta tap and learn to rap from the heart. Yeah, yeah.
You said what? I say you choosing fighter. Got back on reinvite you. Back on reinvite you.
Lord, please bless my palace of bones. My soul call my skeleton home. It's on the phone. Get a receiver back to Tyrone. We made a pact. I'm going back home. Yeah. Pack my bag, stagger back to the zone. With a bag full of daggers I've thrown. I'm like my own masochist. Slash my wrist with a poem. And when I'm gone, don't tamper with a sample my songs unless you strong. Bicep emojis in the group chat. 5 sets of burpees, don't disturb me if the booth black. I'm going through it, got a bunch of baggage on my roof rack. I have a lot of habits that produce that. They gon' put they tag on it. My condolences to the fast moments. Hope the solar system assists my slower mission and put some lag on it. Window to my soul peering inside the crib where my spirit resides. Lyrics are die.
All right.
Welcome to the WBC Arena. What a night we expect this to be. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Alexander Rocky
This bout is good.
And this one has all of those big fight. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. That one lands. Beautiful counter shot. They both want a knockout, you can tell. And that hook misses. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Not a lot of punch out, but thought there might be more action here. Couldn't land that jab. You don't want to trade shots. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think they're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
That one will count. Neither fighter willing to slow down. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. It's Rocky Marciano who hits a counterpunch. Beautiful counterpunch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be
My round,
absolute...
nigga.
Oh, just keep them on the end of it.
There's the bell for round two. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
That counter punch caught him clean. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this, because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They exchange punches. Show us something, Rocky. They've avoided catastrophe there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Nice counter. Got out of the way of that right hook. Halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Good counter punch. Well done with that counter shot. Failing to score with that right hook. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Get the freak down.
1, 2, 3, 4. You still want to fight.
The freak down. Oh.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Got to waste time. Get a step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
How about that time? Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. His legs are gone, but somehow he's still
I'm about to put you in a coma, man.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Missing with the hook. Catch and shoot. Nice counter shot. He misses with that straight left. And he scores with the counter. A perfect counter lands. That right hook won't score. Think the pace will slow down, it picks up. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Perfect counter shot. To this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Shot. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Jab misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
That was a better round. That was a better round.
Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes we just saw.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
What's your stamina?
There's the bell for round 4. Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch.
Yeah.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think them. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket them.
Every time he throws a punch, the receipt is coming right back. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Believe this. There's a counter shot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Incredible work rate. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Caught him with that body shot, and it froze him in his tracks. Look at this again.
Dang, that's how you get closer. You going down, man. You ain't getting up. I'm about to pack you up, send you right to bed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I'll let you. 1-0. Good night, little fella. These fights getting worse and worse. You going backwards.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout
Real nigga,
victory
man. I mean,
in one of the biggest
real one.
surprises of the year.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it.
You get my screen taken down. Where's the scorecards? Yeah, domination. Don't worry, I was just beating them up in the background. Punishment. 54, 43 straights, 58, 56 hooks, uppercuts, 36, power punches. No, nah, I got a series and a win now. You just got one series. I'm up. Huh? Alright, I'm off this jump, fellas.